Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Bigo defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Ibrahimovic! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
And here's Ibrahimovic. Could move up a gear here. And this is Ronaldinho. Lam promptly onto that, and that is that. Pass somewhat off target. It's a good run down the right. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Well, for me, Jim, this one was always going to be about just one man. Always has been, always will be.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
Yeah, a guy seemingly unbound by normal human limits.
Nothing is impossible, or perhaps it should be impossible as nothing.
Precisely. So to all that are with us, welcome to Zlatan. Desai. That's a really buccaneering run he's making. He is through here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Rodri. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rodri gets across to intercept that. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. It's a good foot in there. Desai gets over and intercepts. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. And here's Haaland. Spread to the right. Cristiano Ronaldo. Never the sort to be shot shy. Roll in acres of space out wide. And that's gone loose. Now it's Hazard. He has found the way through. Hazard, chance!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
England are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, balls over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. Rodri. Desai. 30 minutes gone. That has been slung wide. Delivers. Oh, greatly! Goal! Israel! He just would, wouldn't he? Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
The first breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Messi. And Messi! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And this is Messi. And he's there to get it away. England have the chance to go the other way. Buffon is there to clear. Looking for the run. Messi. Oh, that was vital. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Kane. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
Taken off it pretty forcefully. He's got away. Desai, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. He's found the way through. Aims beyond the defence. Good-looking ball. Now there's a fine ball. Vigo. So a temporary halt to the action. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Israel coming in at half-time, leading by 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they...
Big chance! That's another chance! Goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
Looking at a different game now.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Lam is always looking to play quality balls. Zanetti. Tries to pass it through. That's destined for the flank. Nice sequence of passes, this. He's having a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. Hazard with the short one. Backward it goes. And it's Cannavaro. And he shoots! That was superb goalkeeping.
Cannavaro clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Lam kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he's in on goal! Shot a goal! Goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
He's having a shot! Desai is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Messi. Kane.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's in plenty of space here. And the ball's gone astray. That is lovely. Decent chance! And another try! And that's a tidy finish. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
England go up. Can he finish? And that's another fine save. Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. And this is Messi. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Flings it. Diving header! England are looking to go forward now. And he's intervened well there. Raul. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rodri kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Raul. Looking to play him in. Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there. And here's Ibrahimovic. Figo. He leaps for it. He's got a goal. Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Just one. He's going for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So the 4th quarter of the game. They've played it short. And this is Messi. It's Figo. Goes for a shot! In he goes again. And a neat finish. Once more they've done it. They just will not lie down.
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Thinks about the shot.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
He's had a shot! Well, that is remarkable.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Haaland currently being consciously targeted.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
The ball has bounced loose now. Now it's Kane. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Pass is just off target. The final 5 minutes. And we expected better, and so did he. Shot could be on. Ronaldinho.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Substitution in progress.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Messi coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Substitution for Israel. Messi. Number 2, Figo. Number 22, Hazard.
Rice
Number
spots
3,
it and intercepts.
Marcel Desailly.
Bellingham.
Number 11, Erling
That
Haaland.
was good alertness.
Coming on the field,
Ronaldinho.
number 8, Bellingham.
Yeah, he's fouled him
Number
there.
13, Yamal. Number 4, Targets. Number
That's
21,
Ronaldinho.
Gullit.
This is Messi.
Number 20, Johan
Gullit.
Cruyff. 6
Driving
added
forward.
minutes has been
Can he get
indicated.
it through? And it's been played through. Ibrahimovic is flagged offside. Yamal gets a foot in here. Rice. And it's Rice. Now it's Darwin. Now it's Messi. That's Cannavaro. Yamal. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Rodri running with intent. And this is Cruyff. Davids. That's really well manoeuvred. And that's it. Magic. What a magical football match. And Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're very much on the way now. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Israel. Puskás! Brilliant save from Buffon! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And the finish! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
Israel finding himself... Tries one from range! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Hazard with the short one. Now the terrific effort! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Well, they could break here. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Messi. Israel do have a chance to counter here. Messi. He is just caressing the ball. He is through here. The cross. Koundé gets it away.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
He's on it. Can he get away? And he's in. He's having a shot! Oh, it's hit the post. And it's been hooked away. Corner number 3 coming up. Hazard plays it short. No way through, so... Figo! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end. Israel get their 4th corner. Hazard goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Takes a shot. Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They're up to 5 corners now. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Ibrahimovic, out towards the flank, and he's quick to return it. Thuram, and Messi!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nearly, but not quite. Corner count is rising, that's 6. And it's been taken short. Shoots! And he's really put himself on the line here. It's a lucky 7th corner. Hazard plays it short. Played in. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Puskás! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Some good work on the right flank here. And he's making progress on the ball. He's got away. Well, now here's a good battle. Oh, good climb! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Now it's Puskás. Son Heung-min is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Hazard cuts out the pass, and it's Hullet. 15 minutes till half-time. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Chance here to counter. Thuram is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. He's shifting through the gears here. Big chance! Van der Ven getting this one clear. Now it's Son Heung-min.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Diouf. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Son Heung-min clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Messi.
Israel certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Now it's Kante. Hazard, very much a man of this moment. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Figo. Hullet. That's really well manoeuvred. Pinches it off him. Van der Ven. Oh, easy pickings there. Threads one in. Not the most accurate pass. Now Van der Ven. Rijkaard. That's a good run down the left. He's picked his way through. Oh, perfectly measured that. And a chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? In he goes again! Superb from Puskás! A finish right from the top draw. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
So, a temporary halt to the action. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, there's no doubting that the situation is quite bleak when you're not only losing, but a man down as well. And while the break is most welcome in giving the opportunity for the players to regroup, there's no doubting that the next 45 minutes are going to be extremely difficult.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Desai. Lam. And it's Messi, distributed tidily. Figo is in a really good position out wide. Cleared away and reclaimed it in a trice. Engages and forces him off the ball. Jude. Lam. And here's Haaland. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And this is Hullet. Look at the shots! Just cruising! They are cruising! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in it, won it.
And a header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Van der Ven. Now it's Son Heung-min, looking to play him in. Diouf is onto this. He's rising! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
Swung over. Now it's Figo. Desai. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Kante. Messi makes the interception. And it's Hullet. Looking for options for movement. It's a promising position. In it comes. Ah, that's a fine interception. Ibrahimovic. Hullet. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Hazard. And he's managed to get free.
That was lovely, that.
Showing good feet. Now that's a fine challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Al-Dossari. Good running, strong and purposeful. Diouf takes a shot! And he hits the net! Just cruising! They are cruising! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. That has ended up in no man's land. Aimed beyond the... Great chance! And that's a sharp finish! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Substitution for Israel. Messi.
Israel
Number
can
22.
now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Number 3.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Number 8. Bellingham. Number 4. Davids. Number 21. Hullet.
Saliba,
Number 13.
Rijkaard,
Yamal. Number 20.
Van de Ven.
Johan Cruyff.
That's a throw. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Kante. Puskos, can he finish? It's a goal! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Substitutions taking place.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Thuram did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Tries to pass it through. Tries a shot! Oh, crossbar! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Al-Dossari quietly revving up. Now who's going to be first to this? Defending was strong and firm.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Referee has just said play on. Now it's Cruyff. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. Now it's Puskas. He has found the way through. Shapes to shoot! Well taken goal. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Number
It's a mass
21.
exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's found the... He leaps for it. Oh, it's fallen loose again. And he's stuck it away. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
And that is as far as it goes. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other... The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're very much on the way now. He's found the way through. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Cruyff, over to the right flank. He's having a hit! Oh, brilliant from Yamal!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match with that defence to prevent it happening again.
After 6 minutes is
There
number
was no
13.
getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Yamal!
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's lofted through here. Oh, he's found support out wide. Defending of the desperate variety. Bellingham. Messi. Oh, good spread. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Iniesta. Iniesta will not... Iniesta! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! About as smooth as it gets! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Forced to go back. Mbappe.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Cruyff. Played out to the left flank. It's a promising position. And this is Iniesta. Opts to play it back. He's having a pop! Now, who's going to be first to this? Davids. Oh, he's having a go! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Israel with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Now it's Bellingham. Has to go back. Goes for a shot! The Netherlands have the chance to go the other way. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Yamal, a player who needs no introduction. Schlotterbeck. And he's gone looking for safety. Rodri. And Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nice sequence of passes, this.
Pele really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
PK. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He's picked his way through. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pacho. Messi. And it's Luis Skelly. Yamal, a dangerous raider down the right-hand side. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Mbappe. Mbappe going forward. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Spread neatly. Luis Skelly has the space to scheme. And this is Drogba. Pele. Israel heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. He's shifting through the gears here. And he whips it in. Pacho gets it away. Luis Skelly. Pacho. Looking for the run. And there's green grass ahead of him. There's the shot! Oh, needed to be more decisive in the end.
Aguero cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
And that could well leave a mark. Israel are looking to go forward now. Now it's Yamal. Oh, that's fabulous. That's good play. Played into the box. Pacho getting this one clear. And it's Iniesta. And this is Cruyff. That's destined for the flank. Mbappe. So, a temporary halt to the action. Reflections on the first half?
Israel really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have got another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Israel looking good, feeling good. It is 2-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. He's had a shot! Yamal. Cruyff. He's looking wide. And he's managed to get free. Hangs in a... Oh, great leap! He will be livid with himself.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Scholes. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And the shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Scholes, spread out to the left. Now it's Yamal. He's got away. That'll be a corner. Israel have their second corner now. Iniesta goes short. No way through. So shot at goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
And he's been shifted off it. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, nice touch. He has found the way through. Hangs, he leaps for it. Just cruising. They are cruising. It's all becoming so easy. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
A case now of complete control. What a throw in. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So we've reached the hour mark. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Schlotterbeck. Scholes. Cafu. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Drogba. Bellingham. Yamal looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, he's been a real pest on that flank, Peter, but I think life is about to get tougher.
Well timed, excellent interception. Davids. That's going wide left. Oh, such a clever touch. He's found a way through. Flings it. He's rising! Well taken goal. They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now, can they get him away? And he's picked it up out wide.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's going right the way across. Bellingham. Aimed beyond the defence. Pele providing an outlet on that flank. It's Pele! And that has faded wide.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
Messi. And that could set him on his way. Can he finish? It's hit the upright. He's shifting through the gears here.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Substitution for Israel, number 20.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 10, Pele. Number 6, Iniesta. Number 13, Yamal. Number 8,
Cafu
Bellingham.
has it in a wide position.
on the field,
Yamal, here's
number
on to...
15.
Great chance! It's a goal! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
The Netherlands get their goal, a bit of respectability restored. Tries to pass it through. And it's Messi. And no, he's seen through all of that. Now it's Messi, and he's managed to get free. Showing good feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's got away. Messi, looking to play him in. Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Crosses it in here. Casillas deals with that nice and simple. Time added on, 4 minutes. Real chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Substitution in progress.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Pinches it off him. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Spread to the right. Saka picks it up out wide. In by Saka. And a header! And another try! Has another go! And with that, the end. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for them. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So things are underway. Now it's Bellingham, played through into space.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's had it nicked away. Desai did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And he's managed to get free. And it's Rodri. When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
It's everything you want. Now it's Pele. Iniesta. Here's a chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. He's on it. Can he get away? Has to go back here. And a chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. Bellingham is onto this.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Bellingham. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Raul. He's picked his way through. No outsmarting him this time. Yamal, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Still goalless. Ball's played through.
You can never be short of runners into space.
Bellingham!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Maldini. Cannavaro. Gattuso. Pass somewhat off target. Yamal is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot, and it's made its way to him. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Gattuso. Maldini. Cannavaro. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And it's Shevchenko. Now it's Berbatov. And the through ball. Thuram makes the interception. Great vision. This real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, it's fallen loose again! Piqué gets it clear. Can he get it through? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Pacho. Cannavaro. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Gattuso. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Berbatov. Berbatov crosses. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Piqué. Nicely shaped ball. Chips it through. And a shot! Goal! Sporting!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Sporting have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Takes a shot! And that's a tidy finish. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for it.
Oh, that's ambitious. Loose ball now, and there's a chase onto it. Oh, he's been caught napping. And it's Davids. The ball is loose, and the chase is on. Maldini. Alexander-Arnold. To Guardiola. Pacho. And it's Maldini. Raul.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Piqué simply refused to be outdone there. Can he get on the end of this? Berbatov. Buffon breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And the referee has blown for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Israel really are lucky
Everyone,
not to be
please
down
welcome
by
our
more,
players.
Peter. The manager's going to have to come up with something a little special to lift these players, otherwise this one's as good as done.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. And we are back on the way.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
He's found a way through. Flings it across. Guardiola. That's a sharp pass.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now, can they get him away? And Shevchenko! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And this is Berbatov. He's shifting through the gears here. Davids cannot be beaten that easily. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Gattuso going like a man possessed at the moment. Played into space. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Davids. Berbatov. It's a searching pass. Offside again. Piqué. Davids. Rodri. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's in plenty of space here. That's very neat. Hefty challenge. Shapes to shoot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's gone looking for safety. Threads one in. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. And this is Shevchenko. And the shot! And that's a sharp finish. They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Sporting are having a ball here. Always goal side, and the finish! Oh, denied at the last.
Sporting certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Substitution for Israel, number 20.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
6, Iniesta.
Getting up
Number
there!
10, Pele.
And he's steered it
Number
beyond the
13,
post.
Yamal. Number 8, Bellingham. Coming on the field.
Maldini
number
gathers from the goal
14,
kick.
Ibrahimovic. Messi.
Gattuso.
Number 11,
It's a nicely shaped ball.
Bellingham.
And this is Raul.
Number 2,
It's been slipped
Figo.
through.
Number 22, Hazard.
Piqué. Now it's Hazard. Shot could be on. And this is Ibrahimovic. Berbatov. He's found a way through. Oh, good spread. Berbatov. Tries to pass it through.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Gattuso demonstrating his defensive quality there. Well read, nice interception. Nicely weighted ball. It's a promising position. Foden, he leaps for it. Played out wide. Figo. And he lines up a cross. Tacho clears it away.
Substitution.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
But it's turned. Chance for a shot! Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And that has left him in a heap. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Cannavaro. Oh, that was
Added
vital.
minutes has been indicated.
Oh, what has happened here? Can he stop it going out? And that is expertly dealt with. That's going to go a long way. This looks promising. Alexander-Arnold. Doué. And he's worked it through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Skillfully cut out here. And that will be it. Israel cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're... Tries a shot! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Simplicity itself.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Israel are all... Tries one from range! They've got to be quick to recover this. De Bruyne. Dumfries. And here's Messi. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that's fabulous. Played in with purpose. And they can counter here. Now it's Hazard. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, played right into his path. Messi. Now, who's going to be first to this? De Bruyne.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's having a shot! It's a goal! Israel back on level terms! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
After 16 minutes is number 23, Lam.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Nicked it back promptly. Now it's Rooney. Kovacic. He is through here. Desai did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Played out to the left flank. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, such a clever touch. Takes aim and crosses. And it's made its way to him. He has found the way through. Messi was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And this is Messi. Shot a goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Figo. Figo crosses. Brilliantly cut out. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. This looks promising. And it's Thuram. And a chance! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Israel really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
And it's been taken short. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And now they can spring out of defence. Lam wins the duel this time. He's going for goal! And for a moment, time stood still. That's really well cleared. De Bruyne. Plays the return pass. Now it's Rooney. Figo. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Haaland. Dumfries promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Batistuta. And this is Rooney. And this is Messi. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's got away. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Rooney. Kovacic. He can run onto that. He's picked his way through. Can he finish? An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Foot in. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Dumfries. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Thuram. Now it's Rooney. Good to pay. Do have a chance to counter here. Shot could be on. Oh, that looks a decent. There's the shot! It's there! The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defence.
And the referee says that is that for the first half. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. Terrific effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Now it's Batistuta. And this is Ibrahimovic. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Figo. Rodri. Lovely, now then. Batistuta.
This is the time you need that pace.
Tries to play it through. And this is De Bruyne. And he shoots! Shapes to shoot! It has to be Wayne Rooney! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about looking...
Ibrahimovic! No, just not quite. And he's being shifted off it.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very...
Oh, a gilt-edged chance! Real chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Rooney is offering a right smile there.
He leaps for it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Kovacic is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Messi. Can he get it through? And he welcomes it in. That's a decent clearance. Referee's given a throw. And it's Rodri. Now it's Haaland. Well, there's the clearance. Dumfries is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. He's had a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Dumfries. Now it's Rooney. Now it's Batistuta. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now, can they get him away? Lovely pass, but can he get there? Figo. That's a lovely, neat pass. De Bruyne. De Bruyne gets on his bike and on the move. Rijkaard. And here's Batistuta. Israel needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And this is Batistuta. Batistuta is flagged offside.
Substitutions taking place.
Israel can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Oh no, this does not look good. Always goal side. Oh, shooting chance! Kovacic. De Bruyne. Saliba. Kovacic. Messi.
That's going in strongly.
Oh, it's come loose. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi has created one goal already. Looking to play him in. Oh, delightful ball. Yamal. Oh, that's delightful. And he lines up a cross.
That's good defensive concentration.
And the shot!
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
Israel have their second
De Bruyne.
corner now.
Number 6.
Iniesta plays it short.
Kovacic. Coming on the field.
Nice control.
Number 22.
Yamal! It's
Number
anyone's
10.
ball now.
Pedri.
Plays it,
3
and
minutes
again.
added time.
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And he's had it nicked away. Rodri. Referee looks at his watch and blows.